Welcome to Nidec. I'm Brian, your Nidec guide for this video. Every day, our plants receive hundreds of people, and nothing is more important to us than the safety of our employees and guests. During your stay in our facilities, we have a shared responsibility in safety. So, please make sure you are under our policies and enjoy your time in the safest possible way. Thank you.
Your badge is your identification inside Nidec facilities. Please display it where it can be easily seen during all the time you're at our plants. First things first, our manufacturing facilities have 7 golden rules for your safety. These rules are not negotiable and must be respected by all employees, contractors, and visitors in our units. Your safety comes first. Number 1 rule is safe behavior. Personal protective equipment is mandatory and may vary from unit to unit. The facility will provide all necessary PPE for your function, but you have the obligation to use them appropriately, keep them clean, and replace them whenever necessary. When entering manufacturing areas, make sure you have removed earrings, bracelets, necklaces, chains, watches, rings, scarves, and have properly secured long hair. Once you are in the production line, always walk on the safety line marked on the floor and pay attention to the plant signaling. Hands must be kept away from dangerous areas such as sharp edges and moving parts. If necessary, use proper gloves and tools to perform your task. It is the responsibility of all employees to report near misses and incidents promptly. Number 2, safety on machines. When operating machines, pay attention to moving parts, as well as machine safety devices. Don't operate them without guards. If you are authorized to intervene on equipment, make sure to have received training on the hazards of the activity and the lockout-tagout procedure. Bypassing safety devices or removal of machine guards is strictly prohibited. Not complying with this rule is subject to consequence policy for the employee and his or her supervisor. Number 3, competence and authorization. Each employee is responsible to be prepared for the work, rested, and without the effects of any drugs or alcohol that put at risk your physical integrity and the safety of your colleagues. Before initiating an activity, ask yourself if you are authorized to do so, qualified to do the assignment in a safe way, and have the valid credentials. Number 4, internal transit. Before crossing an aisle, make eye contact with the driver and look both ways. Keep your eyes wide open and listen for alarms from moving vehicles or equipment. Vehicles must obey the indoor and outdoor speed limit, and pedestrians must use sidewalks whenever available. Number 5, safe material handling. Industrial vehicles must be in perfect working condition and be operated by trained and authorized personnel. If you are an industrial vehicle driver or lifting equipment operator, always check your equipment before initiating the job. If something is not okay, the equipment must not be started. Never transport loads above the equipment load capacity. Number 6, risk activities. Only trained and authorized personnel can perform special work such as confined space entry, work at height, hot work, and electrical installation. In addition, it is necessary to issue a special work permit before starting these assignments. Further requirements are specified in the Safety Golden Rules booklet. Remember to read it carefully. Number 7, emergency preparedness and response plan. In case of emergency, an emergency response team will be ready to handle the situations such as rescues, injuries, fires, and leakages. Never act if you aren't properly trained for it. Under no circumstances should you put yourself at risk. All employees must know the location of emergency alarms and escape routes of their area. Remember, stay calm. Once at the meeting point, wait for instructions. Above all, it's essential that you stay alert at all times and be aware of your surroundings. For this reason, The use of cell phones in the production area is restricted to the designated areas. It is not allowed to walk and talk or text. We are a smoke-free company, and so smoking is not allowed inside Nidec buildings. We care about our environment, so please use the recycling bins provided and make sure to dispose of the waste in the appropriate container.
We encourage everyone to take personal responsibility and demonstrate safety leadership, and that includes you. Please look out for anything you think may be unsafe, needs improvement, or requires our attention. If you observe any behavior or action that could place yourself, property, or the environment in danger, please notify your leader immediately. Thank you for following our procedures. Your safety comes first.